And I just wanted to make that clear. I myself am not a local representative. No. And now Soonsay is representing Fox, and aMSa is representing dinosaurs.
Right. That's vicious.
And this is it. So this is loser's quarter. Soonsay had an insane run, lost a nail biter to Plup.
Very close, game 5.
And then and aMSa is also, he lost to Juan, correct?
Yes.
Everyone does.
Everyone does. That's how it goes.
Juan gets his.
Had to beat his teammate to get in the top 8 in axe, and unfortunately for axe, it did not pan out. But here we are, enjoying the fruits of that labor with this fat aMSa combo coming up right here.
Oh my God.
Stuck in the egg.
Got out of it.
He get caught in the egg and he just starts beating you down with his tail. This is how dinosaurs actually work.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
That's how they killed food.
Yeah, back in the day, T-Rexes used to swallow animals like whole and then regurgitate a giant egg out.
With their tail.
Yeah, and then just smack them with the tail while they were in the egg. It doesn't break the egg shell somehow.
The original script for Jurassic Park 3 was just they had to turn it down because it turned into basically a vor film, and they were like, "Look, the kids can't understand this."
So Soonsay, I talked to him a little bit before top 8 started because he was going to play Plup.
Nice nair.
And he sat down with Spark for a while, and he was just grinding out the matchup, took it really, really close, and he lost, and now he's fighting aMSa. But I do find it interesting how aMSa sort of like, since he won Big House, and it was crazy, he beat Mango's Fox, and now it's like everyone's either getting a piece of him, kinda, but mostly he's just remaining dominant in a lot of these matchups, and especially against the space animals.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you're trying to lab against a character like Yoshi, like you're only going to get a second best at best, right? Like you're never going to get anyone near the level of an aMSa, right? And you basically have to just
my God! See, Egg Money's
egg.
Not doing that shit. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. What are you supposed to do about that?
Yeah, unless you like can get aMSa himself to practice with you, you're kind of shit out of luck.
And I mean, let's be real. You got to STSDF, right? You got to save that shit for nationals.
You got to STSDF, and then also aMSa's what people don't know. aMSa's secretive. He doesn't let you in. He doesn't let you know what he's cooking up. This is known in people who play aMSa a lot. Like, you know, he'll hide information from you. You have to as a dinosaur. But sometimes Soonsay just pops off and it actually doesn't matter. But we'll see if that happens this set.
You know, when I was watching aMSa and Axe practice yesterday, they took time just beating up on a level 1 Peach, just practicing team combos. Like, I don't think he has a conventional way of practicing. When you're even trying to download him, it's different. You're not actually getting game information out of it. He is. He's putting all the work in, getting that tech in, and it's paying off, and he's putting on the pressure, and
ooh, down smash. Caught the toes. Let's
so
clean up
accurate
the
with the eggs. I think another down smash might have done it.
I mean, look, there's no shortage of Foxes in this world. You know what I'm saying?
No, none at all.
aMSa takes game 1. Let's see if Soonsay can kind of find out how to crack the code, because
crack the egg.
If it, well, no, not the egg. No. That doesn't make sense. Hawk.
Doesn't make sense.
There's no. What does that refer to?
I mean,
nothing.
I mean, I've never seen an egg do crack in my life. I don't know what the hell.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Are we going to FD? But yeah, I'm not sure. It's also hard in any tournament set. Like, you have to figure out your opponent in a very short amount of time, because there's only up to 5 games.
For sure. Clean. aMSa against his counter pick, doing a great job.
Yeah, Soonsay just wants to remove platforms from the equation.
Yeah. And the other part of that, too, is like when you think of the evolution of Fox, right? Like, aMSa's been there through all of it. He's seen how the Fox adapts to the Yoshi matchup. He is the one who evolves the Yoshi side of that, right? So, like, he is always on the cutting edge of what's going to work in this matchup. And if you are not labbing that, you might not even know what to be labbing against.
Oh my God! Soonsay can't get a hit. He's getting parried and shielded and everything, and now he's in the washing machine. You're canceled that, but he reads
he takes
it.
Takes the double jump. Says, "Give me that."
Hey, that's free. That's fair. That's fair.
Face off, anime.
Staring at each other from the platforms. Nobody moving an inch.
Oh my God, that crouch cancel was nuts, too.
Oh
my God.
Did he say another one?
He almost gave him full boots off stage armor.
Jiminy G. Willikers, that's a lot of pressure.
This is really hard. I think Soonsay's feeling the...
Oh, big whiff!
Oh my God. So I remember watching a Joshman set against aMSa back in, what was it, Gommel? And I asked Josh, I was like, what happened? How'd you do that? He's like, aMSa's playing bad. And I'm like, what?
That's it. Yeah. That's it. That's all you can do is pray that he's playing bad. He's having a bad day. That's all you can hope for.
And so, that was
so
cute.
Clean.
And so the question is, does aMSa just have to have a bad day?
You have to,
is that where we're at right now?
To manufacture.
Unless Juan is there, and Juan has to be having a worse day.
Right. You know, here's the other thing too is like I think aMSa has to have the best day in order to like really take it all the way home, right? Because just because of the difficulty of playing the character that he plays, like not necessarily every Fox player has to have the best day and can still win the tournament.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Yoshi's got to be on at all times.
Oh my God! How does he get there with the egg?
I don't
and then
know.
He turns
He's
around.
so accurate
it's
with
like
it every time.
He's like skipping frames. You know what I mean?
Weird.
Cheating.
Big
He's
grab.
back.
The crowd popped off at that raw forward throw.
Yes.
The Fox player's like,
That's
please give us something.
Anything, please. Just one cool combo.
Oh, nice grab.
That's probably death.
Gonna be it from downtown, throwing bombs.
Oh.
Let him back.
They're still here. But it's like, what do you do? The
Well,
Yoshi can
you're
parry
going to get
and
counter
ground
hit,
cancel.
yeah.
There's another parry.
Dude, he gets back up on stage so fast.
For those that don't know, look closely when aMSa gets hit. There's a little tiny circle, a little tiny ring,
God.
and that indicates that there's a parry that happened. He hit shield exactly at the right time, and then he can act immediately. Yoshi's the only
Right.
character that can do this.
Right.
Yeah, it allows him to take hits and create combos out of thin air.
Yeah.
aMSa, master of it, using it to abuse Soonsay.
Well, it's only become better in this meta, too. Like, we were talking yesterday about how crouch cancels become a lot more centralized in this meta. And if you've got parry, that's just the better crouch cancel.
True.
Yeah, it really is. And it's so funny
the
that
aerial crouch cancel.
they just
yeah.
gave it to Yoshi.
Yes.
They were like, yeah, you know what? You got an up B, my goat. Here, take this.
Right, right.
And now we're in 2023, and it's like, okay, this is pretty good.
Well, because it was always theoretical back in the day, right?
That
Like,
was the idea,
we
yeah.
always knew, but it's like, but nobody's going to be able to be consistently able to do it on a controller. And we're in an age now where, like, the controllers that we have are actually consistently able to do it, not to mention the boxes.
Yeah. Soonsay feels like a lead spiritually for the first time in this whole set.
Yes.
But can he take the momentum and run with it, do you think?
Well, to be fair, I feel like Soonsay had a really good momentum getting started in Game 1, but I think aMSa, once he was able to get the first lead in Game 1, just hasn't let go.
That's a cute Waveland. Yeah, it just seems like when you're playing Fox in this matchup, no matter how skilled, like your bag of tricks doesn't go as far as it does against like a non-Yoshi character.
Yeah.
Right.
Goes for the big badam.
Down throw cheese. Nope.
Yeah, it's funny, when we were talking about other fighting games too, like it's almost like playing against a Kuma in Tekken 7. Like he's got stubby legs, so sometimes your combos don't always work. You got to lab out a different style combo.
Yeah, and he has meter, and no one else has that shit.
Yeah, yeah, it's bonkers.
They just gave him other shit from other games.
For sure. Yeah, Geese, get the hell out of here. Grease, more like it. Grease bastard.
Soonsay's staying really, really safe, doing fade backs and stuff, but
Yeah,
aMSa just can get in there,
it's-
especially with the armor.
The double jump cancel
Big
pressure
knock-in.
from aMSa is insane right now. He
Yo.
can cover so much space so quickly, and it's so safe.
Yeah, bro, he's got the
no,
biggest
in the
brain.
Oh my God, who does that?
Oh.
Good. That's a great trade to
Strikes
get out
back.
of this situation.
Golden Guardians made a good, a sound investment, it seems like,
I
here.
agree.
For sure.
Soonsay also, he was, I saw him before. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Couple hits.
Little
Okay.
hacky sack. Yo, he's on the quad?
was on the quad. Yeah, he's got a beanie on with
Yeah.
Rasta colors.
For real, bro. Big Bob Marley fan out here.
But he doesn't get ledge. I think he wants to get ledge there instead of a
Oh
knockdown.
my God.
But
It's so funny to see the parry on Shine and just be like, oh, he's still coming.
yeah,
He's
right.
still coming. Ah!
Big up smash. Soonsay looking to take a game, hopefully. He's also on a different counter pick. He gave up FD. He was like, you know what, this isn't working out.
For sure.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, I think aMSa may be looking at this like, it's okay if I take my foot off the gas just a little bit. Like, I'm playing with a little bit of a lead here.
Oh
And it
my
sends
God,
him
he took it on
nowhere,
the
and
chin
it
like a
sends him
boxer, like he's
nowhere.
smoking Joe Frazier.
Oh my God.
The fact that he's even back is crazy.
That is
It's
crazy.
so crazy.
Soonsay locks up game one.
Soonsay locked in.
Or game three, first game.
So much stress required to clutch that one out, but Soonsay able to pull it through there. But aMSa looking pretty calm.
I would have been so pissed if I got that charge up smash and it gets sent 3 feet in the air.
For sure.
All right. Soonsay looks like he's cooking. That's what you need, right? This game,
Yeah, that's the momentum changer
Yeah.
for
it
sure.
gets said thousands and thousands of times, but you really do feel it when you play in tournament or something. Like, you get a stock, you get a game, and you're like,
I can do this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that happens at every single level, especially the top.
Ooh.
Jeez. Real unfortunate grab for aMSa.
Crazy
there.
that he
Led
made
to
it.
a lot
That
of damage.
Soonsay made it behind.
But hey, he's going to get the
Not
edge
dead
guard.
yet. Not dead yet.
The coverage is that.
so-
That is so nuts.
That option coverage.
It's funny, too,
It just
also
didn't
going to
cover the sweet
Yoshi's.
spot.
He's like, we go to my
got
house
it,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, right. That is true. Like true
Welcome
home court
to hell.
advantage.
Yeah, I guess we did see very clearly that up smash isn't
Oh my
that good.
God.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Oh, I think he
You
tried
know,
to drift onto Randall but didn't know where he was.
Sometimes it be like that. You feel like you have a lot of options there if he just scoots a little bit faster. The timing off.
It's a falling up air on the board once again, but it's been uphill for sure.
It's just nonstop.
Oh
no.
my God, get sent to that hell angle. Okay. Gotta remember, I won't say. I was gonna say aMSa is the Kevin Pew Pew toy of Yoshi, just because of his ledge stuff. But I guess Zane kind of took that mantle with Marth. Oh my God, he's getting
no.
knocked around. Soonsay.
Jeez.
He might
Yoshi
have to say
RTC.
goodbye to his run here.
Jeez, Fox.
Okay.
He's breaking out. Full combo breaker. Oh no. Thought we were gonna get a return to neutral, but
Clean ledge dash.
Every percent hurts so much right
Hurts
now.
so much.
Especially like 84. He's just mashing A again.
well, we're at the stage of the tournament. Where, oh my God, where did Randall come from?
That doesn't do anything. We learned this earlier.
Flabbergasted.
Oh, dude.
The double jump cancels. It's disgusting. The movement, incredible. Very well played from aMSa. Commiserations to Soonsay. Great run.
Insane run for
Great
sure.
run.
So
Well, just a hair away from beating Plub and not having to play aMSa, but here we are. aMSa moves on.
yeah, definitely congratulations for Soonsay. A very strong performance in the tournament to get here, but you know, it's looking real strong. Right
Yeah,
now.
the winner gets the luxury, the privilege to play H-Box.